What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, the rosters were complete and set for the actual NBA All-Star game, which will be played February 19th in Utah, Salt Lake City. But I have a problem. I'm not going to say guys aren't deserving. I'm not going to say that. I believe anybody that was actually named and became an all-star deserves to be an all-star. But let's talk about guys that were actually snubbed. You know, guys that I feel as though did enough, not only to put their team in position to win games, but show why they should have been an all-star. Let's go with some names. James Harden. Honestly, I feel it's disrespectful that James Harden was not an all-star this year. It's already bad enough. Joel Embiid had to be voted in by the coaches. But for James Harden to lead the league in assists, it's like a receiver and quarterback combination. How do you put the receiver in for scoring touchdowns, but not the person that threw him the ball? It makes no sense. James Harden should be an all-star by all means. The Philadelphia 76ers, with their 1-2 combination of Embiid and Harden, are the best guard to big man duo right now in the league. I don't know how he's not an all-star. Another person from the Eastern Conference who I feel should be an all-star is Jalen Brunson. It's no way you could, if you have a pair of eyes. Yes, I know the Knicks are not, fighting for that. They're not a top three, but Jalen Brunson is making them better. He's made them better. He's made Julius Randle better. He's making RJ Barrett better. He's just making their team run more efficiently. And for him not to be an all-star is disrespectful. I think Jalen Brunson deserves to be an all-star. You see what happened when he's not with the Mavericks. You see it. It's clear. He put on a performance in the playoffs last year. Now look what he's doing currently this year with the keys to the kingdom in New York. Honestly, Jalen Brunson should be an all-star. Another person that I'm on the fence about in the East, but I think he has an argument, is one being Pascal Siakam. I feel like, yes, sometimes he doesn't show up in the big moments against some of the better talents of the NBA, the Giannis Antetokounmpos of the world. But Pascal Siakam could be an all-star this year. He could be. Let's talk about guys like Jimmy Butler, who I feel like should be an all-star this year. Could be an all-star this year. Miami could have 2 all-stars. But let's move on to the West. I'm going to name a few guys, and I'm going to get really animated. First being, one, Anthony Davis is not an all-star. How in the heck of basketball is Anthony Davis not an all-star? Yes, he missed time. But so has a lot of other players that are on the list of actually making the roster. How is Anthony Davis, who was putting up ungodly numbers at one point this year, not an all-star? It's absolutely disrespectful. Look at his stats. How is Anthony Davis not an all-star? I mean, it's absolutely egregious. Another player that I feel like should be an all-star is one being De'Aaron Fox. Look at this man's stats. Look at the Kings. Nobody picked the Kings to be where they are currently. He has been one of the better dynamic players right now in this season. Should have been a first-time All-Star. Hasn't been an All-Star yet in his NBA career. Disrespectful. Let's talk about Anthony Edwards. How is Anthony Edwards not an All-Star? What are they looking at? He's the most prolific option for the Wolves now that Karl Anthony Towns has been down for the better part of the season. We don't know when Cat is coming back. AD has taken it upon himself to be the guy. Why is he not an All-Star? You don't want to see Ant-Man in the game? Like, seriously. Seriously. What are we looking at? What are we doing? I'm not even going to quote any of these guys' stats because these guys deserve to be All-Stars. Maybe I'm wrong. But these guys deserve to be in that game. Let's talk about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, please comment. Let me know. Am I, a little bit overboard with some of these guys' names that I named? Or am I right on course? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network.